Let's talk about Anthony Martial and Manchester United. Another tough weekend for Ralph Rangnick. Bright first half or so, I suppose, before the 2-2 draw against Aston Villa. But he said Anthony Martial declined to be part of that. Martial has then rejected Rangnick's claim. Dharmesh, what does Martial's future hold at the moment? 2 goals this season.
It's not a great look, is it, the whole situation? Just to remind you, and to reiterate what you said there, Ralph Rangnick, after the game against Aston Villa, said that Anthony Martial wasn't part of the squad because he refused to be part of that squad.
Or asked not to be, wasn't it? I think
or asked not to be part of that squad, and that's why he wasn't included. Now, Martial, we were expecting a response from an accusation such as that, and lo and behold, he said, I will never refuse to play a match for Manchester United. I've been here for 7 years and I never disrespected, and I will never disrespect the club and the fans. Should we be surprised that Anthony Martial has come out with this response? No, because he's made it clear to Manchester United that he wants to leave. It's not a good look for a potential suitor if Anthony Martial is coming out and saying, I'm refusing to play for Manchester United, because what kind of attitude would that show a potential club that he would want to join? So he wants to get that out of the open. Manchester United themselves haven't responded to Martial's response as yet. As far as where he could go, we know he wants to go. Sevilla remains his preferred destination simply because he feels he'd get a lot of game time there. Be quite a good place to go as well. They're second in La Liga, and they're fighting for the La Liga title against Real Madrid. There's also interest from Barcelona, and Sky in Italy are now reporting that Juventus are very, very interested in bringing Anthony Martial to the club. United, for their part, ideal scenario, they're not looking to loan Anthony Martial, but could they be swayed if a club paid the full wages of Anthony Martial until the end of the season and paid a loan fee as well? As far as his contract situation is concerned, United are in a comfortable position here. Martial is under contract at United until 2024, and there's a club option for a further year until 2025. So would it be in their interest maybe to send him out on loan if he's not going to play for United, then play well while he's out on loan, and then come back to United either as a United squad player because he'll still have 2 or 3 years left on his contract, or would that serve to raise and maintain his value? So I think it is one to keep an eye on, Anthony Martial, because obviously all is not right there. One bit of positive news coming out of United today, though. I think we can see the Instagram post from a certain Paul Pogba, where he has said he is happy to be back on the winning team and happy to be back on the pitch. And if you look at that picture very closely, a certain Cristiano Ronaldo is amongst that winning team in training there.
Brilliant.
So Paul Pogba back in training, and Cristiano Ronaldo looks like he's fit as well.
Quick thought on what this means for Manchester United. That Anthony Martial just turned 26 last month, been at the club for more than 6 years, scored 1 goal for France, 1 goal for Manchester United this season. That he's been courted by some big European clubs, as Dharmesh says, Sevilla in the Spanish title race. Juventus are 5th currently in Serie A, but certainly could have a say in the second half of the season. Does that say that people are looking at it and blaming Manchester United for his form rather than Martial?
No, I think the reason that people are looking at Antonio Martial is because they can get him for nothing on loan. And if you read the story that Sky Italy have written, I mean, some of the numbers are incredible. According to Sky in Italy, Anthony Martial is on a salary of £13 million a year at Manchester United, which is £250,000 a week. And according to Sky Italy, Manchester United want him to go to a team who can pay 100% of his salary plus a loan fee. So these clubs are interested, Sevilla, Juventus, and Barcelona. They're looking at Anthony Martial, but yes, I know he's on loan, but you've still got to pay the loan fee and you've got to pay 100% of his wages. That's what Manchester United want. Now, normally in these kind of situations, there's a negotiation and some kind of compromise deal is worked out, or the player just stays where he is. On that statement that Anthony Martial has put out, I'm not sure if that's challenging the authority of Ralph Rangnick, because Ralph Rangnick has said something. I wasn't at their game this weekend, But these comments that
Martial asked not to be involved was the declaration.
And then I would have thought that as a Manchester United player, if you've got an issue with a manager, you go and see the manager and you sort it out in private. You don't go out and put a statement out on social media. But again, I'm not party to what is going on behind closed doors. But to me, reading between the lines, that is not something that footballers normally do. For instance, Luca Dean, the situation where Rafa Benitez said the things that he did about him in a news conference, Luca Dean did not react. He did not respond until he'd left Everton. Then he released a statement.
And maybe it's about Ralph Rangnick's status as interim coach as well. You say the respect issue, potentially, just to throw that in there.